Hello and welcome back to my channel. I've got some completely unexpected happy mail here to open. It's just arrived. It's come by Every, which is unusual. So it's come a bit later in the day than I would usually get a parcel. I'm all come over all unnecessary. So it's very exciting. Shall we go in and have a look? I know who it's from. It's from Jacquie. Thank you so much, Jacquie Parry. Fabulous Jaxx in our Discord community. Can't imagine what's in there. I'm sure she hasn't mentioned anything. So yeah, how exciting. Shall we go in and have a look? Yes, let's go and have a look. Let's stop waffling on. Look how pretty this is. This is alcohol inks on Yupo, I think. I've done something similar to this before. So pretty. I'm going to see first of all if I can get that off, because I can use that. I can collage with it or something. Beautiful colours. Oh, I ripped it a bit. I might just leave that bit on the back for now. Isn't that lovely? Oh, again, it's always with the colours. Never quite look like they do in real life. This is a deeper purple here. So it's all more sort of violet across here than it looks on screen. Very beautiful. Love what alcohol inks do. Happy mail. So exciting, isn't it? I'm very lucky with getting stuff sent to me just recently. It's really nice. I just never get tired of it. Oh, okay. There's something lumpy there. Might just be the paper. I'm just so intrigued because I'm just not. Maybe I forgot something. Has she done? No, I'm sure I haven't forgotten something that she said she would send me. It's like parcel is layer upon layer in here. Just make sure I don't cut into anything I shouldn't. It is parcel. There's not a box inside. I'm into the second layer now. Oh, well, we're getting into the gubbins now. Oh, smells nice. This lovely card on the front. You're a little drop of wonderful. It's going to be going on my like I call it my inspiration board up there. My little board of fun up there, cards from people and things is getting really full. Oh, lovely! What a gorgeous postcard. Hi Annie, just a few bits for you. I've sent you some wool for weaving now. That is on my list for this week, to finally get that weaving loom out. And quite a bit of bizarre fabric. Oh, I've had to take an antihistamine. Just packing it up. Oh, I put a bit of my hand I've worn into. Oh, how fabulous. Because if you're in our Discord community, I'm going to leave my link tree in the description. So Jackie's just recently, so she's a fabulous Jaxx in the Discord community. She's just relatively recently joined, and she was showing some pictures in there and in the Facebook group. She's very active in both of them. Of the wool, she was hand dyeing wool with like weird stuff like Kool-Aid, and then I think, did she say she was using the stuff that she uses because she's got this amazing pink hair, which I'm very jealous of. And yeah, she was doing this amazing kind of variegated wool that she was dyeing herself. It just looked incredible. I'm so excited to have a look at that. What she's talking about with the bizarre fabrics, in case you didn't see, I mentioned it a couple of videos ago. So people who watch often, I'm going to come back to, I'm going to go facewards again now. People who watch often will know that I'm a massive fan of the bizarre fabric packs. But just recently, Jacquie and another viewer have mentioned to me that they've been getting like itching and other like allergy type reactions, and thought that maybe it was the bizarre fabrics. And I've also been getting a very itchy face. And it just makes me think that's three of us with that one thing in common, and we can't identify anything else that it might be. What I've done, and what the other viewer, I'm just not saying her name because I don't know if I've forgotten who she is, but I don't know if she'd be happy for me to share this. But anyway, she had some problems, and she and I have both now washed it. I chucked it in a machine wash. I gathered up all my bizarre fabrics, chucked them in a delicate wash in my machine, dried them, did a steam iron on them. I did the silk and the cotton's the same. I used the silk setting on my iron and the hot setting on for the cottons. Ironed everything and it's fine, and hopefully that will resolve the problem. I've been having Bazaar fabrics for years and I've never had a problem before. I've never bothered washing them before. I mean, they are reclaimed fabrics, so I guess in the same way that you would wash something that you brought home from a charity shop before you wore it, it's kind of the same. You don't know where they've been. I can only think that maybe there's a recent batch that has got some kind of dust in there or something, or dye in there, that's a problem. It's never been an issue before. I think what I might do is get hold of the ladies at Bazaar, because they pack up these scrap packs themselves, so they might be getting the same issues and it might not have occurred to them. I don't know, I might just see what they think about it. But I did a whole pile of and showed it on a couple of videos ago, a whole pile of the fabrics that I'd washed quite happily. It didn't affect the fabric at all, and I'm quite happy to do that. It's not going to put me off getting the scrap packs, but just if that's something of concern to you, then you're fine to wash the fabrics. They won't come to any harm. If they're not bothering you, then I wouldn't worry about it. I've never worried before. All the years I've been using those fabrics, it's never occurred to me to wash them. So that's what Jacquie's talking about there, and obviously for her, she's not able to go through the palaver of washing them all and everything. So she's passed them on to me, by the sound of it. So which is lovely for me, but I feel a bit bad for Jacquie. But obviously, if she was getting a reaction just packing them up, then it is an issue. There is something, yeah. So anyway, all of that aside, I just can't wait to get in here now. Enough waffle. It's a shame for Jacquie that she can't use those fabrics, but it's very lovely for me. I would just say, before I do anything with them, I won't put them in with all my other fabrics. I would just throw them in the wash in a bit and dry them overnight. Tomorrow I can just iron them with my steam iron. And I quite enjoyed doing that last time, because it sort of familiarised myself with everything that I'd got, and I just quite enjoyed the doing of it. I'm a bit weird like that. Oh, there's a book on the top as well. You don't want to watch my muggins now, come on. Let's go back to the desk. So, have I got that up? It's probably about right. So I don't know if these are all Bazaar fabrics. This doesn't look like what you would typically get from Bazaar. So nice. There's a nice big piece of that. Oh, I can hear little bits of this. It's not really, the camera is not picking that up at all. It's got a real... Why is it not picking that up at all? Not even a hint of it. It's got a real golden threads through it. It's not, you're not seeing that at all. Oh, there we go, sort of. Just got a bit of a glimpse of it there. It's very pretty. It's got like golden threads all through it. And another hard, but will it show? Yeah, this one's showing okay, but it's still not as gold. It looks more silvery there. Very pretty. Look at that gorgeous colour. Oh, Jacquie. Smells nice. Everything smells nice. Somebody's nice perfume. Lovely, what a gorgeous colour. Again, it's more greeny. It's more of an aqua than it looks there. Very pretty. Love that. Love that. And what is this book? Oh, 17 projects using a rigid head or loom. Now, I don't know if what I've got is a rigid head. It's just a table loom, so it's probably not a rigid head or loom. But I can probably still get inspiration from these projects. Look. And Jacquie sent me some, I've put it to one side, it's all over there. She sent me some lovely sort of hand-dyed wool in a colourway called Berries, and you can imagine the colours of it. And I've put that to one side with some other sort of special fibres to use in my weaving. It's time I got, oh look, little slippers. Oh yes, very inspiring. Lovely. Thanks, Jacquie. Oh yeah, lots of really useful technical information in there. This doesn't look like Bazaar either. I think some of these are Bazaar and some are not. And maybe I'll just throw them all in the wash to be on the safe side. It's no huge deal. Oh, this is a real luscious, deep, more reddish than it looks there. Absolutely gorgeous colour. It's lovely to have a little bit of something shimmery in quilts as well, just a little touch of something. Absolutely gorgeous. It won't just be quilts I'm making, I'm just very quilt obsessed at the moment. Oh, there's a lot of lovely metallic kind of fabrics in here, Jacquie. Really pretty, really pretty. Wonder where these came from. If she's anything like me, you've got fabrics you've had hanging around for so many years, you can't always remember where they came from in the first place. I think we're getting more into bizarre territory now. I don't think that's what I feel like. That's not bizarre. Oh, look. See, that makes me think of things like art doll projects and stuff. Oh, that is gorgeous. Now this looks like we're getting to bizarre type stuff. So what I'm going to do is put this to one side and sort of keep them separate. What's in there? Oh, look. This is some of Jacquie's hand-dyed wool. Look at these. Hand-dyed yarn. Oh, they are fabulous. It looks so perfect, like proper balls of wool. Oh, look. I never know that's going to really show. There we go, look. Goose pimples of excitement. They've just gone all up my back as well. Oh, wow. I'll keep them in that little bag. That's nice place to keep them. I'll put them over there with the weaving stuff as well. They might end up being woven, or I'll crochet something with them. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so I think we are definitely into bizarre territory now. This is bizarre. I'm going to whiz through these fairly quickly because it looks like there's quite a lot here. I love these beautiful pieces. Oh, that is such a pretty green in real life. Oh, look. Oh, look. Wow. That is, look at all the beading on that. Sometimes when you have a lot of bizarre packs, which I have, you get certain fabrics are repeated. You see them again, you know, whether it's from the same batches and things, you know. You see them come up again and again, and then occasionally you'll see something you think, I've never seen anything like that before, and that's one of those occasions. This one, I have definitely seen this before, or pieces of it. When you think about it, some of the pieces are probably saris, and saris, there's a massive amount of fabric in a sari. Beautiful. So the silks and cottons and everything just went in the delicate wash. I didn't even split them up. I was going to take out the really dark colours, but I forgot in the end. I was going to put in a colour catcher or a couple of colour catcher sheets. Forgot that. Everything was still fine. This is unusual, isn't it? This doesn't feel like it was bizarre. We'll throw them all in. We'll throw them all in and put them on a delicate wash anyway. They should be all right. Love that. Oh, I'm getting the art doll vibe again at the moment. I need to get that out of my system and make some. Lovely bit of this. Feels like, did we used to call that shantung? This isn't Dupion silk. God, 100% natural silk fabric, so this is real silk as well. Beautiful too. I mean, lovely little tiny pieces of this in a quilt. Lovely vibrant colour, or as part of an art doll. Oh, lovely. That looks bizarrish. Oh, look. It's just lush. I need to speed up because we're going to be forever. I've had a piece of this before. This is one of the probably pink or red packs. Beautiful. Look at this. That's gorgeous, isn't it? That'll be lovely in some weaving, and it will tone in really nicely with the berries pack that she already sent me as well. Gorgeous. Feels lovely. What's it made of? Is it cotton? No, cotton, 54% cotton, and it's acrylic and polyamide. Feels like soft cotton. Really lovely. That's one of the little freebies. If you put your arty farty Annie treat message in at the end when you buy from Bazaar, you get a little freebies, and this is one of the ones that came as freebies. I got one as a freebie anyway. And see, another sari bag. I love the sari bags. See what I did when I put all the fabrics through the wash, I put especially the small, I put all of the silks and any of the smaller pieces, I just put them all inside one of the sari bags and threw them in the washing machine like that to keep them together. Oh, the little pieces like that are just lovely little pops of colour in a quilt. love that. Got some more wool here. Look at these. Oh. That's so funny that the weaving was literally on my list for later in this week to make a video and finally crack out that weaving loom. One of the nice things about making YouTube videos, it kind of prompts you to do things that you wouldn't maybe make time to get around to otherwise. Look at these. These aren't bizarre. This is something separate. Oh wow! Oh, look at that. Cocktails and like fruit cocktails and drink cocktails. Gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Oh wow! What a treasure trove. What an absolute treasure trove. Look at this. I bet they were bizarre. This is bizarre sari silk, and Jacquie's very wisely wound it into a ball, whereas mine is just in a big tangly heap. I love it though. I love the colours in these. They're great for making the when you do like a journal wrap, for making the closure. Nice. I recognise that fabric. I think I might have had a little snippet of that from Jacquie before. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? It's that DMC one. Or that I'm going to put that with my scrappy string quilt, because it's a gold. I have got some other metallics, but this is actually quite a chunky one, which is nice. So I'm going to put that to one side. Make sure I take that downstairs with that this evening. That was bizarre. Right. This looks like bizarre as well. Well, I won't take all these out now because we're going to be going on too long. But look at the beautiful mix of colours in there. These aren't bizarre. This is something else. This is coming from somewhere else. I think they're all in together now. So what I'm going to do is just the whole lot. All of this will go in one wash. I'll just put it all in a delicates wash. It's a nice sunny day. Last time I draped them all over my conservatory on the clothes area, all over the chairs and stuff. It really was a bit of Aladdin's cave in there. And the next morning they were all dry. So that's what I'm going to do. I think is put them all in the same. So just spin the safe side. I wonder if that's gone in by accident. They look like. What are they for? They look like replacement mascara wands. I wonder if she's putting them in by accident. What are they for? Jacquie, tell me what these are for. Is there a crafty purposes? Can I just use them for miniature things? Or have you put them in by accident? In which case I can always send them back. But I didn't even know you could buy it. So it's like a little mascara wand, isn't it? Like a replacement for it. But I'm already thinking miniatures now. Oh, if I was making a miniature hair salon. Okay, and there's one last thing in this box. Wow. Oh, there's some gorgeousness in here. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Wow. How delicate. That is so beautiful. Oh, I'll do something very special with that. I've never seen anything like this. Beautiful, aren't they? I wonder if they're like samples or... Wow. Gorgeous. Look at these pieces. Very fine and delicate. Absolutely gorgeous colours. What a beautiful quilt you could make just with these, couldn't you? Wow. Look at that. Lovely layered over other things as well. Oh. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but it's going to be something beautiful. I'm not just going to hoard them. This makes me think, seeing this kind of thing on it, it's making me think these were samples in a shop that maybe got sold off or something. Look at these with the little mirrors in. Chain stitch. I mean, it's probably machine chain stitched, but nevertheless, I imagine trying to do that by hand. Oh, how beautiful. Well, what a treasure chest that was. Absolutely amazing. Jacquie, thank you so much. I love them. I'm so sorry that you couldn't use the bazaar things yourself. I'll throw them in the wash today, and I'll make very good use of them. And I'm already, my head is already going things I could make with those beautiful, and the wool for the weaving. Oh wow, I'm blown away. That was totally unexpected. Thank you so much, Jacquie. It's really, really, really kind of you. I really appreciate it. And that's my little burst of excitement for the day. Right, I'm going to go and chuck them in the washing machine now and get them out while the sun's shining. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that little peek at my exciting parcel, and I will see you again really soon. Bye.